All right, everyone. Good. Let's see what we got. We're Wednesday. Hey, it's Wednesday evening. Good Wednesday to you. We're taking a live look out now. This is our State Street cam. And quiet out there. We've got temperatures that fell back today. It was back into December. We were in the, let's see here. There we go. We were in the low 40s. 42 was our high for today. So these next 24 hours are just going to be up and down. I mean, that's been the theme this week. So that trend's going to continue. We'll get you ready for a pretty hard hit of some cold air that's going to come our way later this week. We're first warning you of that so it doesn't catch you off guard. Into your weekend and then Christmas week. What we're tracking, I've got some updates with a system that I showed you yesterday. So sneak peek at all that. And Christmas, of course, itself. What's it looking like? So let's jump right to it. Show you what we're expecting here in the near term. So the main headline is going to be this. From spring to a sting, tomorrow is 54 for the high temperature. That's normal for the middle of March, March 13 to be exact. So an early spring kind of day. So warm for this time of year. And then within 15 hours by Friday morning, we're going to be down to feeling like 5. So we'll go from feeling like the mid-50s, we won't have a wind chill on Thursday afternoon, to feeling like 5 like that. So it's a big hard-hitting front that's going to come through. And that's, with that, we've been colder than that this season, but with that short of amount of time where we just tank, highlight that and let you know with a first warn so it doesn't catch you off guard. That's the whole point there. All right, so at the moment, temperatures are in the low 30s, 31 in KC. It's quiet, beautiful out there at the plaza, just a tremendous shot. I love showing that camera view. In the next 12 hours, temperatures here are pretty steady. I actually think our low is going to hit the upper 20s around 2 o'clock, which is an oddball time to hit a low. Usually your coldest temperature is right around sunrise, but we're going to have a wind shift. It's going to come in out of the southwest, and even before the sun comes up, we'll start to see our temperatures pick back up. So we'll crawl back into the 30s. Now, even though the theme for tomorrow is it's going to be a warmer day, it's still December, and we still got a cold morning. So as you're planning your day, you're planning on how you're going to get the kids ready, all that, it's still the big coat, the gloves, the stocking cap. You want everything for the morning. You just don't need it for the afternoon. Here's what we're talking about, 31 at about 7 a.m., but it will still have a wind chill of about 20 because of that breeze out of the southwest at 30 miles per hour. But with that wind, you get your warm afternoon. So what makes it feel chilly in the morning is what drives us into the mid-50s for the afternoon. Sunshine, it's a pretty day. If it weren't for the wind, tomorrow would just be awesome, but I think that breeze is going to detract from it a little bit. So high temperatures across the area, upper 40s, Maryville, Bethany, Cameron, Marshall, but everybody else should crack the 50s tomorrow. 53, 54, 55, normal is 41, so we just blow right on past that. Here's the breeze. This is the afternoon, and notice it's 30 miles per hour, give or take. Now, when we're during the daylight hours, it's out of the southwest, but watch this shift. And the wind may actually briefly spike to about 40 miles per hour shortly after the sun goes down tomorrow evening. Watch that. See, it really come up there. And it's still windy for us on Friday. There's 7, at least in the morning. So 30 mile per hour wind gusts there. What that does is take the temperatures, the feels like temperatures, and just folds them on their face. 54 at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Feeling like the 20s before midnight, low 20s at that, and then single digits by 7 a.m. on Friday. Yeah. Hey, Lawrence, how you doing? I do have the chat up if anybody has any questions. I've got the Facebook stream up. I've got the chat. I can see anything. If you've got any questions, be happy to answer them for you. So there it is across the area about 7 o'clock on Friday morning. It's going to be a bite. It's going to just feel totally different than from whenever we come home from work on our Thursday. All right, so let's move on a little bit and talk about Christmas week. And could we see snow? Could we see a white Christmas in Kansas City? Well, let's take a look at some of the forecasts here. No, it's not going to happen. We will not have a white Christmas this year. The storm track, you can easily spot that, is to our northeast. We don't have the, not even a chance of something if it adjusted track a little bit could bring us some snow. So let's zoom in here. Maybe a little bit in Iowa. If you're going to be going toward Chicago and, Indiana and Ohio, places like that. If you're going west toward Denver, yeah, they've got a pretty good shot for it, but not for us because we're too warm. We're going to have something around, but it's going to be in the form of rain. So this is Christmas Eve, and we were watching this yesterday, and it looked to develop right on top of us and bring us some Christmas Eve rain. Monday and Tuesday both had some moderate rain chances, some medium rain chances. We've pulled those back quite a lot. So if you're traveling around Monday or Christmas Eve, here locally, I think we're going to be just fine. If you're going to be going south and east, more towards St. Louis or going toward Arkansas, then you're more likely to hit some of that rain. I'll advance it here. Let's get into Christmas. And there you can see how it may graze our area with a few spotty showers. But the focus of this on Christmas Day is going to be to our east. I think St. Louis, my hometown, they're going to be having some rainy, wet weather on Christmas Day is the way it looks right now. So the 7-day forecast, let me pull up the full 7-day for you here. We are up, we are down. It's big ups, it's big downs. It's all over the place. 54 tomorrow. Down to the actual low temperature on Friday morning is going to be 19. But again, it's going to feel a lot colder than that. We don't crack the freezing mark on Friday. So there's your first one for that big drop. Saturday, 37. We're, still below normal. It's still a chilly day. But Saturday's not bad. If you're going to be going out to Arrowhead for the Chiefs game against the Texans, it's light breezes, it's sunshine, it's, if you've, dress appropriately. With light winds are the big equalizer. If you've got sunshine and light breezes, you're going to do okay. So I think Saturday is actually not bad. Sunday, a little bit better. 45, we'll do it there. Then we're back into the 50s as we enter Christmas week. Now, earlier, we were looking at a chance of low 50s, 52, 53, 54, something like that for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Now it looks like we get a little front that comes through here. That's the reason for these low rain chances for Monday, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. So they'll knock us back to the 40s. Still above normal. Let's take a closer look at your Christmas planner. This is how it looks at the moment. Upper 30s at 8 a.m., maybe a few showers around through noon or so. 43 by lunchtime, and then for the afternoon, any rain should be moving out. That's the way it looks now. And upper 40s. Upper 40s will do it there. So that's the latest that we have for you. With all this, there's a lot going on. I mean, from the temperature rides up and down to a big Arrowhead game this weekend with the Chiefs and at home. And then next week, Christmas, the holiday, a little bit of rain, some warm weather. So I hope that helps with your plans. We've got a lot of planning going on. We'll have more for you coming up at 10 o'clock. As always, we've got the updates for you there, so you can join us on KCTV. In the meantime, enjoy tomorrow, enjoy the warm weather, and then Friday, just brace because it's going to smack us pretty good in the morning. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.